How's it going, gamers? I'm not sure if this technology will work. I'm very optimistic. I don't think it'll work. But we need to hope it does. And I'm going to try my best. But it's the new inputs thing that Maury shared. I've tested it on my own. And I've not been able to try it in game. So we're going to see, as a spectator, how it'll look. Also, I've been meaning to turn on my lights. I also think the game just crashed. That's awesome. Well, welcome in, everybody. We're going to be doing a little bit of the redemption bracket in this match. Have not been able to keep tabs with that. Why are there two Hekaronis in this lobby? That was weird. We're going to be going through the redemption bracket. I have it pulled up. This is round 1. Hekaroni and Chili's lover. I didn't realize this was also double elim. Yeah, I don't think it works. It may not work because I'm not connected. Okay, I'll have to figure that out later. What am I trying to turn off? Alright, well, I'll have to get rid of the inputs for now. Clearly, it doesn't recognize it because I'm, like, not in the game and I'm just spectating, which is kind of a problem. But welcome in, Pat. Welcome in here. I hope you guys are doing well. And thank you for the raid, Buffcat. I do appreciate it. I'm trying to balance, like, 3 things at once. I've still not turned on my lights. I realized, I'm like, dang, I still have yet to do that. Okay, it's a little too bright. Close enough. All right. This is kind of disappointing that this didn't work. So, eventually, I'll figure out something to make this work. But the goal was to have these inputs be connected to each of the players. But I think there's a bit of an issue because I'm a spectator. I'm technically not in the game. I can't really, like, pick up any of the inputs. And, like, if I was player... Like, the problem is if I join as an extra player, like, I still contribute to, like, the lag, I guess. So, like, I don't think it would work that way. So, unfortunate. I don't think there's anything I can do. I could try messing around with stuff. But, I think just because I'm not as a player and instead I'm as a spectator, it's not gonna work. Wait, did I just get someone to work? Wait, how did that work? Oh, wait, what did I do? Whose is that? Okay, why can I see it here and not there? Okay, I actually got someone's to work. I think. I can see their input. Hold on. Sorry. I know this isn't like the most preferred thing. Okay, we got one of the... Okay, how do I fix the other one then? Hold on. That's the one that works. How do I fix the other one? I don't know what I just did. I'm literally just going to try to repeat my success. Oh, wait, this is a player 3. Oh, we got it to work! Let's go! Wait, did I get it to work? Let's go! We got it to work! I don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, I'm not touching them because I'm afraid that I'm gonna mess them up. But we got them to work. That's so cool. Okay, so yeah, Maury was able to code it so we could get player inputs, and as a result, we're able to see what each player's doing, which is so cool. I'm gonna have to update which player's which, but sorry about all that delay. I really wanted to get it to work, so I'm glad to see that it works. We're going to be in Bowser's Castle. Heckaroni's going to be the home team, as Chili's Lover's going to be the away team. The teams will update shortly. But I'm excited to see. I'm probably going to have to update some of this. Let me see. Okay, so that's correct, actually. Yeah, because Heckaroni's is the bottom one. I think. Actually, I don't know. Okay, yeah. Okay, these are right. That's so cool. Okay, now I can not look at that anymore. All right, welcome in, gamers. I wanted to make sure everything was correct. It was the first time I've ever tried it. I haven't even tried it in a spectator. So it's very much going to be like a trial and error type deal. But we got it to work. Heckaroni's going to be the Mario captain. Chili's Lover's going to be your Birdo captain here in this game. I realize you guys can't hear the game, so I'm going to fix that really quickly. And now we're good to go. Alrighty. KB going to take his at bat here. Heckaroni giving up a couple hits here to lead things off outside of the one from DK. As we're going to have the 2-2 count here. KB souring that one up on the inside. Definitely want to push this one. But if you pull it too, I mean, the good thing is you don't have to worry about wall jumper. But the early dive is not going to get there in time. I don't even think we dove early. KB getting jammed twice already here. He's going to get this one. It's going to be well hit, but it's going to be an out in center field. Can we place bets and gamble? Do you want to place a bet on who's going to win? I mean, I guess. Alrighty, that's going to be a nice slap there from Madge. And we're going to actually have Birdo round the bases. First run of the game going to be scored for Chili's Lover off the Red Madge single. Nicely done there. As Heck is going to have to prevent any more from crossing the plate. And that is exactly what is going to be done. As the first run of the game begins here. I'm going to make this really quick. I don't know. That's fine. Alright, we put it there. Okay. Diddy gonna be pitching here for Chili's Lover. I know that we have some Diddy fans. Some Diddy appreciators. As Bowser gonna try to crush this one. I just realized I never put my... I've got a lot of things all over the place. That's going to be a well-hit shot into deep right center field. Wario staring into the wall. Able to make the play there. Just off the pole. And that's going to be Hammer Bro taking that one. Noki not even needing to dive early. Great play there. You rang. What's up, Hells? Welcome in. Yes, one of the Diddy appreciators in chat amongst men. Actually, there's quite a handful of them. Literally, I only know 4. So maybe there's one under. I guess this would be 5, right? Diddy gonna foul that one. Not foul, sour that one up. Gonna be a quick out there. As Heck unable to score anything in that first inning. Looking to not allow Chili's Lover to score any more in this one. So that one's going to be soured up. And Wario not going to be able to get that one to land. Bone's going to clean up the out in left field. As Heck going to lead things off here. Toadsworth got the star chance into Mario. Curious to see if we invest the star. I know it could be a star for a star, so it could just end up being nullified. All dependent on how this one lands. And Noki Not going to attempt a dive there. That's going to be a great slap, and you're going to have 5 stars here for Mario. Potential to go for a 5-star dinger, though we're not going to see it here. Just going to settle for the old-fashioned star. And that's going to be a great one. It's going to be going off the wall in the back. Toadsworth's going to round, might even send home. And that's exactly what we're doing. No laser in the infield on that side is going to result in Mario bringing in an RBI double here. Chili's Lover giving up a run to Heckaroni here, as Heckaroni wants to get more. And we're going to see a little bit of stalling, and that was very close. If that was like a smash input, that could have been an out there. Unfortunately for Chili's Lover, just not a strong enough throw from Madge. As Boo's going to hit this one. Luigi should be able to recover that one. We're going to see it. No! We didn't see the throw to the cutoff, and that's going to be a costly mistake there. Surely the chem laser would have been enough to stop anything there, but it's going to instead be thrown to Birdo, who even with chem not able to get anything to convert, as that's going to be a little bit of a falcon pop there. Going to land in the gap. PM rounding for 2. I'm going to settle in there safely with a stand-up double. Gets the star back as well. I know there's been some discussion about righty versus lefty PM. And that's a really weird no swing from Yoshi. Not sure how that one happened. Just like the no tongue catch the other day, we have now Yoshi ascending to the no swing. Yoshi just continues to defy all odds and beliefs. As DK is going to lead things off here. Wasn't able to get a single last time. And another no swing. Not sure what is going on with these players. How they're able to do these. But DK gonna find that one in shallow left field. Birdo gonna have a chance. Yes, that is correct, Walter. DK not swinging. Following what Yoshi did on the opposite end of the field and getting a swing. It's the strangest thing. And that's going to be a dead ball ending up as a ground rule double. I don't know how they refer to each one. I knew it was a ground rule double, but double chem here for Petey. Chili's Lover in a great position here. Going to sour that one up, though. Might see DK tag up. And this is going to be risky. We're going to have the laser at home, rather. And DK not turning around. And we're going to see some more base running errors. As Birdo gonna try to get out of this triple play potentially. Already in a huge spot here. And that's the rare elusive triple play. And yes, we do have inputs. I was able to manage to get it to work super. I know that some people had issues with getting it as a spectator. Somehow I managed to make it work. So hopefully we're gonna be seeing more inputs on not only in my channel, but on other channels as well. So I'm very excited for that. If you think it's a little like whatchamacallit, crowded or like looks bad, please let me know. I just kind of threw it together as best as I could. That's gonna be hammer, bro. Not even gonna be contested. A 3-run shot there off of the Diddy pitch on the inside. It's gonna make this a 5-1 ball game in favor of Heckaroni. Toadsworth gonna have a clean slate here. No one on. And 2 strikes. Now we can see who skips replays. True. Would inputs work on non-GameCube controllers? Yes, because I tested it on my own. So it does work. As long as your controller is connected to Project Rio, it will work. 100% works. I tested it on my own this morning. That's going to be a great play from Birdo there. Going to clean that one up. The suction, making sure nothing lands. As Walu's going to go for a nice slap here. Birdo not able to get that one this time. It's going to result in a single there. Opportunity for Boo to extend this inning here. The steal, we're looking for a hit and run. Actually tries to go for the lean. And the rare Walu steal. That's going to curve foul. For strike number 1. The 1-1 count here. Who's swinging? Gotta stop this inning from extending if you are Chili's Lover. They put displays and teams don't match. Yeah, they do. See? Oh, wait, they're not. I had it backwards. Thanks for noticing. I thought I did. My bad. I can fix that. Thanks, Seth. I appreciate it. I had it like the first inning. I think it was just spamming so much that it looks similar. All right, I'll fix that. Here. That one's that one. And this one is that one. All right, that should be it. Thank you. And that's going to be an out there. Now the inputs should be lined up. Yeah, there's only one problem with the inputs that I realized immediately as I was setting it up. The problem is, because we play baseball, home and away is not tied to a player. So I have to manually swap it each time. So I don't know if they're going to have a way to, like, code it so that it can automatically do it. But right now I'm just going to have to literally swap it each and every time. But that's going to be a strikeout there. Nice strikeout from Boo onto King Boo. And going to win the start chance as well. Kind of gives away if players intend to use stars. Listen, I was already talking about the ways you could cheat with this thing. There's a lot of ways you could cheat with this thing. But that's why I don't know. I think it's great for spectating. But we'll see. I didn't know heck was a C-stick touch. Yeah, we're going to learn a lot about people's inputs here, huh? I could have included the D-pad as well, but I decided not to. For space. But I could have. I didn't know if people actually use it. But yeah, so it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Get that kid a fidget spinner. Oh, man. Wait, where's this from? It's something that Maury shared. Or Maury made, rather. So shout out to Maury. But it's the inputs for each of the players being in the game right now. It's cool. And that's going to be a great catch there from Birdo. Chili's Lover going to clean that one up. As Bowser. 2 outs. Start chance here. Might see a pitch. And Bowser leaning way outside for that one. I'm pretty sure this is the first time it's actually been used on a stream. I was testing it this morning. Shout out to Sleepy for like helping me. But I didn't get the chance to like test it as a spectator. So I was praying that it worked. But I made it work. At first it wasn't working. And I don't really know what I did other than spam a couple buttons. Actually, I do know what I did. But I don't know if that's like a guaranteed way to work. Or it's just because all I did was debug the controls. I'm just glad it worked. And that's a perfect shot. Gonna go foul though. Got the Kim. Hit a 2-run or 3-run homer last time. Trying to see if he can repeat the success here with a 2-run shot. That's gonna be off the wall, way off the top. Wario gonna clean that one up. We're gonna see a play at second, and that's gonna be a throw back to first. Bowser rounding, and that's gonna be a run at home. What are we doing, Egg? And that's gonna no, we had the run. This is unfortunate here, and now we got Bowser in a rundown. And that's going to be an out. After pretty much a guaranteed run there, ends up turning both runners back, and it ends up being an out. Good defense there. But more so, not the best base running there. As Boo's on the bump here. Going to pull this one Diddy. And it's going to give the star chance, or rather take it away from Chili's Lover. It's going to be soured there. Righty Wario. Not able to get one to land so far. Welcome in Pixel Games. I hope you're doing well. The DK charge. Going to swing and miss on the outside. For strike number 1. As Chili's Lover in a bit of a deficit here. Had the 1 run early on. Has given up a couple runs since then. And that's going to be the strikeout there. Going to the bottom of the 5th. Heckaroni up 5. Welcome in, Ashisa. I hope you're doing well also. It's going to be a swing and miss on the inside. Toadsworth not able to get that one. And another pulled hit. Not investing any stars. No need to, understandably. As Mario, another 5-star opportunity. It's going to settle for the regular star. DK not able to get that. Luigi going to catch fire. Toadsworth rounding to third. Mario going to sell at second. We might actually see, and this is going to be a close play, but it is going to be safe at home. DK not able to make the throw. Or not DK. Red Madge. I don't know why Red Madge was so high up. Like, Red Madge was at second base. But unfortunate there that Madge receiving the cutoff. But DK gonna clean that up. Gonna get the double play at the right place this time rather than Madge being there. Boo gonna settle for a single. The 2-ounce single here. Gonna lead into PM. As Chili's Lover has the Wario pitcher. Not something you see every day. The charge from the righty PM. The early dive here from Noki not existing as she goes for a hop instead. The hit and run. Wario gonna clean that one up with a little bit of a hop step there. Going in the 6th. And Birdo, your captain in this one. I know that a lot of people have been down. That's a great star. Fantastic contact quality. Got it off the end of the bat. Didn't get jammed. And pulled it just enough to get it out of Yoshi's reach. Because if it was lower quality, that was probably an out. PD going to have some chem here. Had the 2 chem earlier, but soured up to the middle. It's got to get a good read on this pitch. And instead, it's going to swing on the outside. Not be able to make some contact there. King Boo going to charge here. No chem. Soured up again. Birdo going to have to retreat back to second. As Red Madge had a slap earlier. Brought in the first run, I believe, of the game. First and only. That's going to be pulled. And it's going to be an out. It's going to end that inning there. Heckaroni trying to see if he can finish the game early. The Wario pitcher. Madge going to still be on first. Interesting that we have King Boo on third. Makes the play. But it's just an interesting observation. King Boo with 2 already. As Bowser up to bat. Going to take that pitch on the outside. Going to be a ball. Definitely have the potential to line this up. That's going to be high and deep. It's going to be off the pole. I wasn't sure exactly. That angle looked close. It ends up being a high double for Bowser. Going to have chem again. Hammer Bro has the home run potential on his own, let alone with chemistry. As that's going to be a high, deep ball. Going to be caught by Green Noki. Instead, it's going to be dropped. She's going for the dive instead of just... I think even standing there didn't even require a jump. But the input there for the dive going to be costly as another run is going to cross a plate. Have the start here for Toadsworth. It's going to be a slap up the middle. And we're going to stay... No, we're rounding and we're going to not make it there. And that's going to be an out at third. Aggressive base running not panning out once again. The base running mistakes costing potentially 2 runs already in this one. As Luigi's going to hit this one right up to Toadsworth, ready for it in center field for out number 1. Heckaroni playing very well, but definitely could clean up some things here and there on the offense in terms of the base running. Chili's Lover at the top of the 7th with a star chance opportunity here. That's going to be high and deep. Bones is not going to be able to field that one, though. We're going to see a clean out there from Walu. The jump catch. Heckaroni making a thing of beauty there. The routine play. As Mario's going to lead things off here. Walu on deck. And that's going to be another fireball. There's been a lot of Mario fireballs. That is not going to be caught by Wario. As the Wario wasn't even selected. Maybe makes the play. It was so shallow, though, that it would have been close. A dive definitely would have been required. As we're going to have already a man on first. No outs. The 2-0 pitch here. That's going to be out. And Birdo unable to make the play off of just regularly fielding it. I think Chili's Lover anticipating the throw before the catch was even made. Results in a suction. Pretty much all but guaranteeing that that would not be an out at first base. Righty PM. Going to charge here. Instead goes for the pop. Interesting choice here, but Chili's Lover, a crucial error with Luigi. Mario's going to round. We're going to see DK this time with the laser, and it's going to be safe even with the chemmed up laser. 9-1 here. The tying run, or not the tying run, the mercying run is at the plate, and we're not going to get the manual fielder select there. PM is going to make it safely. Unfortunate that DK was selected there. Red Madge just stared at the ball in disbelief. And that's going to be a throw at second. Yoshi going to slide back in safely to first base. As we're going to try to go for a hit and run here. If you can get a good star swing and have Yoshi sprinting already, this could be game. But instead, we're going to go for a regular slap. Yoshi going to get caught up on second base and gonna slide back into second. I hate when that happens, when you're trying to run with your runner and they just get caught on the base paths. It could have been costly if he kept running, but recognizing already the flaws that have happened, as Yoshi's gonna potentially round here, and we're gonna have the chem there. Base is loaded for Hammer Bro, as this 2-out rally has continued. That's gonna be soured up there. Impatience on the first pitch gonna be costly there. Try to get it just a little bit outside, as Heckaroni potentially able to walk this one off in the bottom of the 8th in mercy fashion. That's gonna be soured up on the inside. Chili's Lover just hasn't been able to bring any runs in since the beginning of the game. As Birdo gonna not swing, gonna take that first pitch for strike 1. 1-2 pitch here. Birdo, no stars here as well. Definitely a rough spot to be in. And the stats don't lie here. 20 hits for 10 runs, while Chili's Lover gonna be 7 for 1, and that's gonna be the first time Toadsworth invests a star, instead pulling it. Wonder the reasoning behind constantly pulling it, as that's gonna be another pulled hit. It's gonna land this time though. Noki gonna have to dive. We're gonna see Mario extend for 2. It's gonna make it there. I believe Mario probably wouldn't have made it if the dive wasn't there, but doesn't matter now. Walu gonna go for the slap. That's gonna be high, popped up for Green Noki to make a playoff. As Boo trying to see if they can mercy here in the 8th. Gonna go for the tech or just a regular charge. That's a little too early charging up. It's gonna result in a regular charge, as that's gonna curve foul into right field. Now that's a tech. No, Boo's teching is a little difficult, but especially with no chem, that's also very hard to do. But Chili's Lover in the 9th, need to score 9 to tie it up. Definitely not impossible, and that's potentially how you want to get things started, with a PD solo shot there. Gonna win the star chance. Mario not able to make the wall jump. Gonna make this a 2-10 ball game. KB with another star chance potentially. Gonna charge here. Gonna swing on that one on the inside for strike number 1. This could be a good one as well. A 2-2 pitch just barely misses that inside corner. Gets the strikeout. Magic gonna have a star here into Luigi. Definitely want to get on if you can. It's gonna burn a star on the inside. Great pitch. Not allowing any contact to be made. And that's twice now. Chili's Lover attempting to get on here with Red Madge. That's going to be soured up. Yoshi going to hunt that one down and get the out at first base. Luigi going to go for the slap here. Walu not going to be selected in time. It's going to be a single there. Going to have Greenoki with a star as well. But you have Diddy afterwards. Need to get some good hits here. And burns the star immediately. Was a strike, just in the wrong spot. That's a great slap up the middle. And Yoshi's not going to field it. Not sure what happened there. Luigi going to go to third. Yoshi even was running towards second base as well as a result of the steal. But no tongue catch used. And it's going to be first and third. Diddy Kong up to bat. Going to swing already. Down 0-2. This is the final pitch here. It's going to be bunted. And we're going to see it safe. What are we doing from Heckaroni? Letting the popped up bunt work out for Chili's Lover. Could have selected the catcher. Could have selected the pitcher. Opsa just let it be. As Dark Sammy going to come up with a clutch sub. As this is going to be the final out here. Heckaroni going to take this one 10-3. GG's to both of them. I'm going to have to update where I put that thing now, huh? Well, well played. We're going to have the next... I hope they didn't start their game. I think we're going to have Seth Poke Bunny playing in this one. So GG's to both of these two. I believe this one sends not Heckaroni. This one sends Chili's Lover down to where? Yeah, down to losers round 1. Gonna go up against Little Griffin. Heckeroni going to go on to play the Joe Meister, who came off a 13-3 ball game. I don't know why the score says that Heckeroni won 100-0. But that was a good game to them. We're going to have the next game up, as I'm about to hop in there. GG's to both of them. As this is going to be winner's side. Round 2. NPSS. Yes. I think this is the correct one. All right. We're going to leave that lobby. And hopefully the codes work correctly for that thing. I hope. I'm going to find out. At least now I know who's who. I think the reasoning why I didn't know earlier was because... now this has to be player 2. All right, cool. Cool. Hey yo. Oh, they're doing their drafts. Okay, I thought they already did. Cool. Can we play Pal World tonight? Probably not. I have to play some baseball. Assuming my matches are ready by tonight. Yeah, I have to play some baseball. I also have my scrim later tonight, so I don't really have time to play Pal World. I even took off work today. I was supposed to go in. I took off work today to be able to make it a little easier to schedule some of my games. Maybe. Alright, so player 1 is going to be Seth. Player 2 is Poke Bunny. I'm just going to update who's home. Okay, so Poke is going to be home. Alright, so we're going to have to swap these two around. And then this one is player 2. Did I break it? We're going to Yoshi's Park, by the way, just to let you all know. Alright, so Seth is the home team. That means those inputs are correct. Perfect. Alright, cool. So the inputs are correct now. Awesome. So we're going to have Seth going up against Poke Bunny here. Poke Bunny just coming off the win against Sam N. It was a close ball game as Poke Bunny's pitching prevailed. And Seth coming off the win against Mori as well. Welcome in, Sam N. I hope you're doing well. Yes, it's going to be a great match indeed. Loser of this is going to have to go face Hell's Hero in losers round 3. And that is going to be a match you want to see. Can't wait to see me in losers tonight. Well, gotta worry about the 2 matches before me. But if you do make it all the way, I look forward to seeing it. Is that Samus? No. What? Not everyone whose name has Sam in it, Dark Samus, is the same person, you realize. We're not all the same people. Yeah, so Sandman's gonna face Little Cokes into Grump into me is that scheduled matchup. And the only other match looking forward to later tonight, at least I think the next match that will be played, is the Matt Gree vs. Flatbread, which is going to be a 6 EST, 5 CST. And that'll be a great match. Loser of that is going to go on to face Among Us Blaster. Winner of that is going to face Super, who's been on a fantastic run so far in bracket, winning both games against Hells and myself. 5-0 for Hells and 5-2 for myself. So we're gonna have the first pitch here. Boo. Gonna be captained by Poke Bunny. Gonna get the first out there. The lead off. Birdo not panning out this time. It's Petey. Gonna charge there. That one's gonna be soured. Not soured. Hit foul, bro. My lingo has been all over the place lately. Great pitch there from Poke, though. Boo gonna paint that edge. That's gonna be soured up. Gonna see Mario be able to field this one. Should be outnumbered too. The jumping catch, all to confirm it. As the Fire Goat has entered the building. Soured off once again. Great pitching from Poke. I mean, we expect nothing less, to be honest. That's definitely one of Poke Bunny's qualities in the baseball world. Not a slouch on offense either, as we're going to see here, but definitely known for the pitching. As Seth's going to have the righty Dixie Kong up to face the Green Bones here. Looking to start things strong here. Going to invest no stars in this, just trying to settle for a slap. No need to burn early in such a long game. We still have 8 more innings after this one. Bowser up to bat. Mario, captain, going to be right behind him. Interesting. And then DK behind Mario as well. It is not something you see all the time. I wonder if it's because just the fact that's a deep shot from Bowser. And that's going to be a run there. Poke Bunny going to take the early 1-0 lead. Nicely done there. Finds the sweet part of the bat. Able to pull that one deep into right field. And it's going to give Poke Bunny the lead. I was going to say it's interesting. I think the design is because of the fact that we're in Yoshi's Park. As you're going to see PM not even drafted in this one. The thought process here is if you get Bones on, you'll have Bowser for the chem if needed. Probably gets walked. Then you have Captain Mario here into DK, who's going to have a solid slap. So I like the thought process. And you have Boo there to even extend more. Bring in more runs if necessary. Already going to see the swap here in the infield. Yoshi going to be brought in. Wario going to go into left field. That's going to be a slap there. Going to be just foul. The star chance here may not be critical now, but could be a difference early on. That's going to be a dive there from Green Noki. Luigi going to be in right field. Mario going to be in right field for Poke. As Poke's going to have the chance here. Going to take the lean. Not even needing to move in for that pitch. Recognizing that pitch would eventually come inside. King Boo going to jump the wrong direction there. And already threatening here is Seth. With 2 on and no outs. Luigi with 5 stars. And it's going to be a swing and miss. Welcome in, Kat. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. We're streaming some Mario Baseball. This is Net Play Superstars. This is winners top 8, I believe, or winners round 2. Strikeout there on Luigi. I was wondering who was who, and then you knew. Well, there's also the scripts there. That's gonna be a great hit there, Dixie, the lefty. I know I opt for righty Dixie, but we're gonna see Green Noki up 5 stars here as a righty. All these opposite-handedness. But it's going to work out. That's going to bring in 2. Mario's going to be dash glitched. It's actually going to bring in 3 potentially. Nope, we're going to hold up. There was no laser on that side, so I might have sent, but I understand the reasoning why. No need to overextend so early on. You're going to have Yoshi up. Birdo captain on deck. And a swing and a miss there. 4, strike 1. And we're going to see the out at first. Another run crossing the plate as the weak hit works out in favor of Seth. Birdo going to hit this one deep in the left. And that is going to be another run crossing the plate. Toad making the dive. The anti-chem from left field to second base is going to be a problem later on, potentially. Going to have the chem here for PD as well. And 2 pitches already. The 1-1 count. 2 outs here. Seth wanting to go up 6 potential, or not up 6. And that's going to be another hit on the inside. Fire Bro had the sour earlier off the bat. That was a great pitch there. Could have taken that one and swung at it, but good patience here from Seth. Sam N and Samus are 2 completely different people, Dark Sammy. I don't know what to tell you. If you don't want to believe me, that's on you. That's going to be a low drive there, though. Wario's not going to be able to make the play at home. And that's going to be first and third. 5 runs here. Blue Madge looking to tack on a few more. We're going to see Fire Goat try to go. And he's going to try to round for third as well. We're going to see maybe. No, we're going to settle. That's going to be first and second here. But Seth blowing it up in this inning. 6-1. And looking for more. That's going to be high, though. The chem not working out that time. That's going to be an out there. 6 for Seth. As Poke Bunny's got a lot of work to do. Welcome in, Woogie Poo. I hope you're doing well. Yes, we're doing some Mario Baseball here today. And it's the Net Play Superstars 16 tournament, where the best of the best clash it out in pretty much the major of competitive Mario Superstar Baseball. We have Seth, who's going to be your Birdo captain, going up against Mario and Poke captaining that team. As Poke's going to hit that one right into the dirt with Boo. Going to go right towards Birdo. We're going to see some swaps in the infield. King Boo going to be sent up to bat. Interesting that we swapped Yoshi, but I think I understand why you're thinking about Toadsworth down the line later on. That's going to be a hit right up the middle. Firebro going to be able to clean that one up. It's going to be out number 2. Toadsworth with the opportunity. Going to go for the slap. And that's going to land beautifully. Noki oh, Noki is going to make that one. Noki appearing out of nowhere at the last second. The early dive working out. As Luigi going to have to go get this one in. And Toadsworth not going to learn the techniques of the green Noki in right field from the opposition. As tapping the sign clearly in favor of that one as the early dive actually pans out. One of the rare instances that it does work out. You have to be very confident to go for that. I mean, to be fair, it was just a single, so like I guess there wasn't really much on the line there. So good play nonetheless. As Luigi's gonna head home. Mario throwing to second, and that's gonna be 7-1 here. We're gonna have Boo tired in this game. And Boo gonna see first base. We're gonna have the green bones on the bump. Gonna have Boo on the first base, probably for the chem from second base and third base as well. Yoshi gonna swing and miss there, already down 0-2. That's gonna be deep. Toad's not gonna be able to make that play. And Seth sending back just in case. No dive being executed there. The captain up to bat. Gonna burn a star there. You're in a great position here if you're Seth. The tying run, not tying, the mercying run is at the plate right now. Not that Birdo's going to hit a home run with this, but, you know, it's possible. That's going to be 1 out, and it's going to be at home, preventing the run. Smart decision there. Instead of giving up a run for 2 outs, but you still need to get 2 outs here, and you're still going to have to face PD. That's going to be deep, and you're still going to give up that run anyway, so I almost prefer... That's going to be a close play. No, it's not. DK had to wind up there. I almost kind of prefer you give up the 1 run, because you still gave it up here anyways, and that would have ended the inning, but now the inning is still going to keep going. Fire Bro going to send that low trage down the right field line. 9-1 ball game. Birdo going to settle into third. Boo going to be the cutoff for that one. As Madge, no stars this time. Gonna pull this one. Gonna be an out at first. And we're gonna go to the bottom of the third. Seth in full control of this game. 9 runs through 3. Poke Bunny only just the 1 in that very first inning. Has an opportunity here to shave down this lead. You don't need a huge inning, but you definitely want to get some runs on the board earlier than later. And not let this game get away from you so soon. I was going to say not let it get out of hand, but some could argue this is already getting out of hand. But a clean walk there. Not swinging at any of those pitches. Good plate discipline there from Poke. Gonna have Toad up. You have a good couple solid singles bats here. Could invest the star with green bones in the next at bat. But Toad's got to get on. Again, reaching on the outside. I know we all praise Toad for his long bat reach, but not going to pan out that time. That's a good slap. You're going to have Bowser up. 2 on. Most likely going to see the walk. And this is where the Captain Mario pans out. Because you have Captain Mario. Might see a pitch here, though. And, yeah, going to take the walk. Not wanting to give up any free runs. It's Captain Mario's up to bat. DK going to be on deck. Doesn't swing at that one for a first strike here. Dixie wanting to mitigate the damage as much as possible. Not even give up any. And that's a star burnt on the outside. It's quickly striking out. Not what you want to see there. Button maps are on the wrong people. I'm pretty sure. How are they backwards? Did I not fix it? Bruh. No, they're on the right people. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, they're not. What the frick? Oh my gosh. I had it before. I guess I put them backwards. That's going to be a single there, though. As that's going to bring in 2. DK with a nice slap there. And I'm going to fix these buttons really fast. Sorry about that. We're still learning. Thanks for noticing, though. I have so many things to keep track of. Alright, cool. I thought I had it. Oh, I know why I didn't have it. Wait, no. I thought I had it. Never mind. Scratch everything I said. I thought I knew it. What are we doing there? I don't know if that was a misinput. I did not look at the inputs. That looked like some stars on action. Trying to get the cap. Unfortunate there. But you're going to have 2 on already. Dixie had a great slap earlier, getting it past DK. And so that's going to be soured up. King Boo going to try to get a play. It's going to be 1 out. We're going to see the out at 3rd at least. The unfortunate maneuvering there for Seth. Not going to pan out. Wario going to dive, not make that one. We're going to settle. Bases loaded here for Yoshi into Birdo. No stars for either of them. Yoshi's just going to have to get a good slap here. That's going to turn 2. And we're not... Why are we not going for the double play? Okay. I understand. I thought that would have been an easy double play. But we're going to have DK instead give up a run. Not able to get that catch. It's going to be another run crossing the plate. Grand Slam opportunity for PD. And that's going to be an out there. It may have been the right play, but you did have Chem. You had DK to Wario with the Chem at first base for Boo. So I think the double play could have been made. Either way, another run crosses the plate. So we're going to see a substitution here in the fielding. Noki going to take right field. Luigi going to go into left to prevent any home runs from King Boo. As the 1-1 pitch here from King Boo. Got a star chance here. Could be useful. But instead it's going to swing. I feel like we've been seeing that a lot from people lately. Not exclusively in this game, but in general. A lot of people chasing that outside pitch and just unable to get it. Birdo not going to make that one out, though. Star chance here. Going to go the way of Poke Bunny here. The lefty Wario. Had the walk the last time. May not get walked again. Definitely a difficult task to do. So you're going to see that pitch curve outside for ball number 1. That's going to be high. Toadsworth going to have to retreat to first base. As Toad's going to have the chance here. Has some chem to increase that contact zone. As if he needed it any bigger. To be a nice slap. And that's going to not land. Just going to curve foul on that one. Walu trying to make a heroic jump there. And a late swing there. Toad unable to field, or unable to make contact there. Great pitch from Dixie. Full count here. Toad. An opportunity. And that is going to curve foul once again. This could be a huge at bat. Could definitely change this inning. If you can get Toad on and then have Green Bones afterwards. And Yoshi's not going to get selected. Super late on that one. Huge at bat there. Could bring up Green Bones with the star into Bowser. Poke threatening here with 2 on, 2 outs. Dixie's got to pitch carefully here, and we know that Seth is more than capable of doing so. As that's going to already be down the count. Poke Bunny 1-2 pitch here. A great slap, and that's going to not land. Noki again with another early dive. Somehow, not the best of contacts. A little too high hanging, and Noki able to make that play in right field. Just a fantastic early dive once again. That's going to be soured. Mario going to field this one. That's the second sour. Firebro had 2 line drives. Both down right field. And then the 2 sours. Mario able to clean that up. Match not going to invest the star. Understandably so. And Walu going to be up here. Had some nice slaps in this game so far. Tried to lean on that one at the last second. And King Boo's not going to jump. Just opts to turn around. Walu advancing for 2. Settles back into first base. As Luigi has been kind of struggling this game. That's going to land, though. Again, no manual fielder select there. Not that it would have mattered. DK is not going to make that play. Not enough hops there. Dixie had the sour earlier. Brought in a run. You're going to have Green Noki with a star as well if we get there. King Boo going to make a fantastic dive, though. Going to prevent that inning from going any further. Bottom of the 5th here. Poke down 7 with Bowser leading him off. Star chance here. We're going to see the swap, remembering that the wall jump was in left field. It's a dangerous thing to pitch to Bowser without a wall jump. Be a swing and miss there. 1-1 pitch. Dixie's been doing excellent here. That's going to be a great hit. I don't know if Luigi's going to make that. And no, Luigi's not going to make that. Bowser's second home run of this game. Going to make this just a 6-run deficit now as Poke Bunny gets on the board this inning. Captain Mario going to swing at this one. It's going to be up the middle. And that's going to be Dixie cleaning it up for out number 1. Definitely don't want to hit it up the middle between these two. That's going to be a swing and miss for strike number 1. DK going to hit this one. Madge not able to get it. I think he just jumped too much to the right as DK going to settle for the single there. It would have been close either way. But Boo going to be up to bat. Going to swing on that one. Definitely want to not pull this if you can, especially since Yoshi's over there. It's such a difficult, like Boo's inconsistency with the slap can definitely hurt. It can make or break games. That's a good slap though, but Luigi gonna clean it up. And that's the hard thing, right? Just don't want it to hang too much. King Boo with the opportunity here to push this one. That's gonna be an out. Didn't even hit the ground first. Birdo cleaning it up, but Poke Bunny adding on another run. Making this a 10-4 ball game. Seth leading off here with Green Noki with a star chance as well. And going to use the star. That is going to land. Mario's going to have to field that one. We're going to see a play at second base. And just not in time the throw as Green Noki's going to slide under the tag to get a double already off the star swing. King Boo not jumping once again. A little bit of fielding errors there. Not going to get selected for the manual fielder select. As another runner gets on. Birdo with a star here this time. Gonna get that one to connect. That's gonna be foul. The early swing. Trying to make sure that one didn't come out. And the 1-3 pitch here. A strike there. Very close to being a ball. That's a great pitch from Bones. Just paints the outside. Birdo expecting it to curve in at some point. Doesn't get it. Petey with 1 out, 2 on. Still definitely a lot of opportunities here. Mario gonna get this one. No, it's not. It's gonna be landing. Another fumble there. It's gonna be the out at second base. Ends up being the same result. Probably was just gonna be a sac fly, but Petey's gonna get the deep single. Mario unable to field that one cleanly. Just unfortunate there. And Mario gonna let that one go. It is optimal in the sense you do get the faster runner off the base. You have Petey instead of Yoshi. The runner still would have crossed either way, and you have them on first instead of second. Full count here. And soured up again, this time on the inside instead of the outside. Fire Bro, 2 for 5 in this one. 2 singles, 3 pop-outs. Star chance here for Poke Bunny. I would like to see a star used. And we are going to use it. It's going to be a swing and miss. Make that 2 already. The star burnt earlier. And that's going to be pulled. A great slap. We've seen that one a couple times from Toadsworth in this game. As Wario's going to be up to bat. Got out last time. A little too high in left field. And Yoshi's not going to be able to field that one. Poke threatening early in this inning. 2 on, no outs. Gonna have Toad. And this is a great spot to be if you're a Poke Bunny, honestly. Toad into Green Bones into Bowser. With the Captain Mario later on. But first you need to get on. Need to land this slap. That's gonna just curve foul. A very late swing there. Poke has had some success with this Toad. It's gonna be a late swing. That one outside of the reach regardless. Gonna be a strikeout there. Green Bones up to bat. Hasn't really used the stars with Green Bones to settle with a lot of slaps. This time, that one's going to be good. And we're going to see a run cross the plate. Wario going to extend to third. Bones going to turn back to first. And this is going to be a 5-11 ball game. Once again, cutting the lead down to just 6. Bowser not going to get pitched to, I assume. He's already got 2 home runs in this game. As Poke definitely stepping back, trying to see if any one of these would come back to the plate. Captain Mario. 3 on, 1 out. Gotta avoid the double play. Gonna burn a star there for strike number 1. As Mario gonna have to try to make some good contact. That's gonna be sour. That's a great star. That's gonna get through. And you're gonna have the bases loaded still. DK gonna go for the slap here. Yes, this match is a best of 1. So winner will go on to face Big Nick. Loser is gonna go down to loser's side and face Hell's Hero. And what will be a great match there as well. DK gonna have to get this slap. You put him here in a good position. Definitely want to capitalize on it. Good patience there from Poke. And that's going to be too high. We're going to have to tag back. And we didn't even tag up initially. I don't know if Bones would have made it because of the chem from Birdo, but didn't give himself an opportunity here. Boo gonna get a great slap. Yoshi's not gonna be able to field that. We're gonna see oh, we are seeing Bowser around. Why did we go back? The weak arm from Yoshi probably wouldn't have made it, no chem or anything, but Bowser gonna just turn back around. Understandably, you're gonna have King Boo though, so no need to press the manner. I believe if this one goes over the fence, this will tie the game up. Poke Bunny could be right back in this one. A great position to be if you are Poke Bunny. Seth in a dangerous one. Just barely missing that one, Poke Bunny. That one just outside the range. Almost may even see a walk here. That's going to be high and deep. And it's going to be gone! A grand slam there from King Boo. What a great hit there from Poke Bunny to tie up this ball game. And avoiding the wall jumper in left field. Fantastic. And that's going to end this inning. But Poke Bunny, a huge 7-run inning. Gonna make this 11-11. Fantastic. Wow, the chem coming up clutch there. Barely able to get that one over the wall. A fantastic pull. And we've got a tied ball game, folks. After this game being 9-1 in the 3rd inning, we are now 11-11 in the top of the 7th here. Walu gonna go for the slap, swings and misses. Seth now under a lot of pressure here after pulling ahead so early in this game. Definitely does not want to blow this lead now. Has a tie ball game here. And Luigi's gonna get that one to slamp as well. As Dixie with the chance here. That's going to be a little too deep. Toad should be able to clean this one up. No sprint required as well. As Green Noki going to go for the star. I almost walk here if I'm Poke in a sense. Because that star has been very consistent this game so far. But you got to pitch carefully. That's going to land. At least it results in just a single. So that was the optimal outcome. The unoptimal, if you're a Poke, is that it curves all the way down the line and bringing 2 around. So good pitching there. A good hit extends the inning for Seth. And a swing there. Nicely done. Green Bones has been able to hold down the fort here. King Boo gonna bubble that. Bones not getting selected, and that's gonna be a run crossing the plate. King Boo with the most costly bobble goes from tying up this ball game to costing a run there. As Yoshi is going to settle in there. Toad going to have to go for the dive here. Going to not go for it. And that's going to be 13-11. Maybe Bones would have been able to clean it up. Unfortunately, we'll never know now. As Petey going to nuke this one. Pretty much getting back all of those runs. And another grand slam, the second of this game. Going to make sure that Seth stays up by 6. And that bobble resulting in 6 runs. Unfortunate. King Boo gonna hit the the batter. KB frustrated. Gonna throw the frustration walk there. The intentional hit by pitch. As you were so close in this game. Literally. The bobble making the difference here. And this inning continues to go on. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That's going to be a strikeout there. King Boo cleaning it up. But 6 more runs. Poke working so hard to get those 7 to tie it up. Just gives up 6. Not even intentionally, obviously. Just King Boo. King Boo giveth and King Boo taketh. That's a bench clearing hit by pitch on fire, bro. For real. King Boo frustrated on it. Definitely knows that he's at fault for that one. As they're going to have to work hard here again. Toad's going to hit that one into the dirt. Yoshi able to clean it up. Now you got green bones. Do you invest a star? I think not. But you don't really have many other innings left. The slap not going to work out there. As Seth has regained the lead here. Put the pressure back on Poke Bunny. As Dixie Kong is going to have to try to help solidify this lead. Poke Bunny clearly capable, but we're going to have to see if Poke Bunny is capable of getting another 7-run inning. Or at least blowing it up a little more here. And a strikeout there. King Boo able to get the job done. 4 out number 1. As Noki tries to go for the lean. We've seen a few of those instances where Poke likes to just throw it a little too inside. And it can prove costly with a free walk. And Bones is not going to be able to get that one. No super jump on the corner. Gonna stop that one from landing. As Noki's gonna settle there. Yoshi gonna have to bring in an opportunity for Bodo to get up here. Almost got the lean there, just didn't go for it. 2-2 count here. And that's gonna be soured up. Gonna see DK field that one. Don't want to give Birdo any more chem than she may need on this star swing. As definitely in a tough position here. I mean, that is definitely demoralizing if you're Poke. But you still got 2 innings to work with. Stopped any more offense from coming through. You got to start your offense here with Bowser. Gonna get pitched to, I'm pretty sure. Even with the start chance. And that's going to be up the middle. Yoshi able to clean that one. And that one is pain. That's a painful out if you're Poke Bunny. A quick 1-2 count here. Mario not going to invest any stars until now. And Yoshi's going to get that one. It's going to be caught by Green Noki. I mean, it was probably going to be caught by either one. But Green Noki definitely going to get a fantastic dive there. As Seth rearranging the outfield once more. Is Yoshi going to end up settling at shortstop. That's going to be a caught play there from Dixie Kong. We all know what Nooch is talking about. I'm sure they'll talk about it. Nope, not that. It's about the inputs. But Petey, coming off the grand slam just 2 innings ago. Gonna have a chance here to hit another one. That is gonna be off the pole. No, just curving foul. Very close play there. And that's gonna be a low trage. Petey gonna settle for a single here. Mario not even gonna make a throw. As Fire Bro has not really done much outside of the 2 low liners. That's a swing and a miss there. The 1-2 count. Alrighty, Fire Bro trying to see if he can get anything other than a single. Not able to do so. Yes, that's gonna land. Seth gonna send his runners to second and third. Petey gonna slide in there safely. And this has just gone from such a close game to disaster here. Walu gonna have the chem as well. Unreal how close this ball game was and how much it is just blown out of proportion. And that's going to be a play at home. Actually, a wise decision there. Settling for the out at home. Seth not sending PD back. Rather not give up an extra run. And that's going to curve foul. Boo's not going to be able to field that one. And a good pitch there. Already ahead in the count. Poke. I'm going to mute that. I'm going to be real. I don't want to hear that. I want to finish this game. 2-2 ball game. As we're gonna have the last inning here. Maybe if it wasn't a crucial game, but this has been a very good game. Boo gonna have to start things off here for Poke. And that's gonna be the right way to do it. Gonna have the leadoff single. 3 outs to work with if you are Poke Bunny. Not impossible. We've seen the 7 runs scored earlier. Needs to try to replicate that success again here. King Boo getting a home run here would certainly be a great start. Just misses though. That one outside. It's already down in the count. That's going to be high and deep. That's going to be off the wall. Boo's going to be rounding to third. King Boo going to try to advance. Instead opts to settle. Wise decision there. As Toadsworth has a star here to work with. Need to get this one to land. That's going to instead be a slap, and a great slap at that. Alrighty. We have life here from Poke. You have to get this Wario slap. You have a lot of great slaps here in a row. Wario into Toad, into Green Bones with a star potentially later on, unless you're going to save it for Mario. Depending if you feel confident you'll get that far. Almost might be wise to save the star because Toad, or not Toad, Bones has a good slap. That's going to be an out there. And we're going to see the throw at second. 1 out already. The 9th inning rally. As everyone's getting ready to put on their rally caps here. And this is going to be the last swap of the game. So that's unable to, unless, you know, some tired pitching occurs. Which is more than likely. Toad going to hit this one deep, but Luigi's not going to be able to field that. And that's going to be an out. Unfortunate there from Poke. Not recognizing Luigi's not going to be able to make that dive. Can prove costly. That was a free single. And now you have 2 outs. Got to get this 2-out rally. That's a great slap, though. And now you have Bowser. Toad's going to round to third. And you're going to have Captain Mario into DK. Bowser for sure maybe getting walked. Yeah, I mean, you could pitch. It'd still be a 1-run ball game, and we're getting pitched. Alrighty, Poke. Had the low trage earlier. That's ripped! And that's going to make it 14-17. Bowser is not the tying run. Mario's the tying run. This is a 14-17 ball game right now. And welcome in Chris Toasty. As Walu's going to take the bump. DK winning run. I'm dumb, don't worry. It's all good. Okay. Yeah. So Mario going to be the tying run at the plate. Got to get this star to go through. And that's a great hit. And that's going to get through. Mario going to send this one into deep right. We're going to have Bones extending. Mario going to get on first. And the go-ahead run with DK here. Might see. I don't know what we're going to go for here. Do we charge? No, we're going for the slap. That's going to not land. Noki's going to get it. We're not going for the charge. Not trying to go big or go home. And Poke had a great offense. But that 7th inning from Seth going to prove costly in this one. Such a good game here. You're supposed to go big or go home. Instead, went for small ball. Not going to pan out that time. Got to risk it for the biscuit, as they say. And what a game from both of these players. Hell's going to look forward to the Poke Bunny match. Seth going to go on to face Big Nick on Saturday. Congratulations to Seth being the 3rd player officially into top 6. As we still have some more matches later on in this evening. Not for me, though. I don't think anyone else is playing. Unless Poke Bunny and Hells want to play like right now. I think that might be it. All right, I'll turn them up. I'll turn them back on. Here, I'll even give you a free Mario whatever. What is it called? Mario. I might have to increase the price of that. I'll make it like 1,000. And then KB to win the game after. I know. KB. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Keep it at 500. I might have to increase it to like 750 or 1,000. But dang, if you're Poke, that one hurts, man. I mean, yes, Seth got the Grand Slam, but giving up a couple runs there off the bobble is so unfortunate. And you hate to see it. Because Poke was playing very well. Question is if Poke thinks DK charge is more than about 20% likely to... Wait. If Poke thinks DK charge is more than about 20% likely to hit DK homer. Well, I mean, you're either doing that or going for the slap. And, like, the question is, if you get the slap, do you think Boo is going to get on? That's the question. And I've seen Poke charge a couple times. But I understand in that instance, sometimes you just got to go big or go home. You never know. The question is, do you think you can string... Like, I don't know. The question is, do you think you could string in a couple slaps after DK? Because, like, DK's, like, your best slapper in that instance going into Boo. And it's like, do you think Boo can get that hit? Me, personally, I probably charge there. I understand going both ways, though. It's just... I feel like you're more in control if you have DK going for it than if you're to rely on Boo's inconsistency. A big unfortunate there. That was a heartbreaker there. And Poke was playing very well. Definitely something to look out for. The next game gonna be whenever Hells and Poke play. That's gonna be a great game to watch. Now we're gonna have, if we look at the rest of the bracket here, I think Seth won this game on team construction. I mean, Poke played really well. I'm not gonna say like, I don't know. That's a tough one to call. Because, like, it came down to just a couple things not going Poke's way, unfortunately. I mean, that bobble just hurts, and then the Grand Slam, unfortunate. That's rough. Poke had mostly a Slappy's team. Yeah, I think I get that, but, like, I would probably be more keen to say that if it wasn't such a high-scoring game. I don't think team construction mattered at that point. These guys were hitting the ball well. It was coming down to, I guess, the last inning. I didn't think it was literally going to come down to the last inning, especially at how split up that game was prior to that. But the tournament results are going to have to speak for themselves. As Seth in a prime position up against Big Nick. But Big Nick on a good streak here. Only has dropped one game this entire tournament to myself. But otherwise in bracket has gone 12 or 13-5 against Faceman and 11-2 against Hunter. So Big Nick definitely not a slouch. Other games we got later today. Matt Green Flatbread. I believe Matt Green streaming that one. And I don't know. Loser of that one's going to go face Among Us Blaster. Winner of that going to face Super. Sandman and Little Coke's going to be playing in like 2 hours-ish, sort of, into Grump. And then the winner of that goes into me. And then we'll see what happens there. But GG's to them. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. I'm glad that the inputs worked. I was really worried that they wouldn't work. It looks cool. I'll definitely have to clean it up. If you guys have like a recommendation, if you think they look, if you think like it looks a little congested or like taking up too much space, feel free to let me know. I think one of the things I initially was going to do was put like the name more left and put the inputs next to that. But I think I like having the inputs under the team. So I don't know. We will assess things from there. But I'm glad I got it to work with the spectators. And yeah, it should be exciting. Hopefully we can get more games with inputs like that. Finally having inputs for Mario Base. It definitely looks weird seeing like it in a competitive sense. Like seeing it on speedrunning is like one thing, I guess. But like seeing it like in comp like Mario Baseball is so weird. It's cool, but it just looks weird. It looks so strange. GG's to them. I think I'm just gonna call this. I got pinged. Who pinged me? Oh, I didn't get pinged. What is this? Oh, okay. I'm glad everyone liked my inputs and thought they were normal. Every time you would spin the C stick, that was funny. But yeah, the good thing is they're compatible with all controllers, which is very much a nice thing. Shout out to Maury for putting in the work to make that work. Definitely a huge thing for us as we look to keep on enhancing the Mario Baseball experience for everyone. Is there anyone live? Because I'm definitely going to take a break. I don't think anyone's live. Is anyone playing Mario Baseball? I highly doubt it. No, it's just me. Maybe we could raid some other game. No one's playing that. Let's see. No one's on that game. Oh, this game. Holy! I just looked up Mario Strikers Battle League, like the Switch the Switch soccer. There is no one streaming that game. That is such a feels bad. Yo, someone's playing Strikers. But they're French. Dang. That is the big rough. Dang. Mario Strikers really fell off with the sequel, huh? Let's see. No one's playing Mario Tennis Aces. Mario sports games are rarely streamed. It depends the games. I know we stream a lot of the games here. Then again, we're doing it mostly because of competitive. But some people also stream just like ranked and whatnot. Yeah, no, Mario Strikers Battle League is such a letdown. That was the biggest waste of money in my opinion. I'm so disappointed. I invested into that. There's a table tennis channel. Well, I don't have anyone to raid, I guess. So I guess we'll just end the stream here. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you all. We'll be back tonight. I think I'm going to play my tournament matches later tonight. I hope. So be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, there's going to be other matches going on. Thanks for the follow. I do appreciate that. Boogie Poo. Not Boo. Boogie Poo. But welcome in. There's a whole Mario Baseball Discord if you want to check it out. I can get the link or someone else might be able to. Yeah, so here's the Mario Baseball Discord if you're more than interested into joining it. We have all the competitive action and, you know, all fun stuff there. But we'll be back later tonight from my perspective. I'm probably going to end up playing my scrim first before I play any tournament stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to look out for that. Otherwise, check out all the other streamers. You already know what to do, where they're going to be. So, yeah. Good luck to everyone else in the tournament. I hope I have a good run. Best of luck to everyone else who's got to keep playing their matches. Wishing you all the best. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.